Check out that gorgeous display. Couldn't you see that sitting on your living room countertop or maybe on a kitchen table? I want to welcome Elizabeth Young to the show. She's from Flower Talk. So maybe just tell us a little bit about your shop that you have on Wellington Street.
Well, we're just in the heart of the West Wellington Village, and we have this unique little shop that's not your traditional walk-in flower shop. We have hand-tied bouquets ready to go. We have lots of plants, lots of orchids, succulents. We do lots of weddings, events.
Tons of cool things.
Lots of really interesting
Speaking
things.
of which, you had a pretty big honor not too long ago where you got to actually provide the flowers for the set of Oprah Winfrey.
Yes,
so
that was fun.
I bet. What was that like doing that? We're looking at some of the pictures of the display you had.
Well, when we got the phone call, it was exciting because it was, you want me to do the flowers for who? Okay. I knew Oprah was coming.
Right.
Didn't have tickets to the show. I wasn't set up for that, but we were able to go from start to finish and kind of create a concept.
Right.
And I knew she loved color. I knew she loved flowers. So when you do Oprah's flowers, you either go big or
go home.
That is it.
Well, you got to match her big personality, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It was fun.
I bet. Such an honor. So what are we making here today? We're going to kind of make a mimic centerpiece, what we're seeing here, like this one?
Yeah. So I was thinking about making something that's a living table centerpiece. People it's now finally spring.
Yeah.
Things are thawing out. It's too cold to still start doing your plants outside, so people want to bring a little bit of that inside, or some of that outside freshness inside.
Okay.
So I thought I would just make up a little sample table centerpiece that people can do at home.
And this
is just a piece of cork.
Okay.
And then I've lined it with plastic because when you water it,
you
don't want to get that all over your table.
Okay. Do you need some help? Do you want me to start doing any of it?
Sure. You want to put that right in there.
Just tuck it in there?
Yeah, tuck it in. Whatever mistakes we make, we can just hide with the moss.
Okay. That's what the moth's for.
Exactly.
So it's kind of foolproof.
And they only need to be watered about once a month.
Okay. So this is something that's pretty low maintenance.
Very low maintenance, which is great.
And it's a nice little piece of greenery to add for spring here.
Yeah, and then people don't have to have the traditional artificial flowers on the table or go out and spend money on a bouquet every week or every couple days or so.
How long would this last for?
Living, it should last a couple years as long as it's taken care of properly.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
And now, is this something you would do at your store? People wanted to make their own?
Yes. Yeah, we can. We've done workshops where people will come in and make these. We can make these up for people. We have a couple samples of different things that we offer there.
Cool.
So just to kind of give you an idea, and then if you want to take some moss and kind of pop it around, the moss actually helps keep the moisture in the soil. So succulents don't need a lot of water. When you put the moss on top of it, it just keeps everything nice and moist.
And now, will the moss actually stay this bright green color? Wow.
Yeah.
It's actually stunning. I love this color. It's very vibrant.
Yeah, and it's an artificial product. This moss here is dried, so it's going to keep that color. And then just bringing in a couple little elements of, little pieces of bark in it, or little pieces of the dried berries, and then just very natural and organic on the coffee table or an island. It can be moved around. It doesn't need a lot of sunlight, which is great. Really easy for people.
I love it. And you can make the little individual guys as well, so like little mini ones.
Yeah, and this would even look great with like a nice big orchid coming out of the side of it. We can do little orchids and these guys.
And what are these little guys? Just little
They're
pods?
coconut pods.
Coconut, right.
Yeah, very fun.
Right, cool. All right, well, we're out of time right now, but of course people can head to your website or they could stop in and see you. Where are you located again?
1305 Wellington Street West.
Thank you so much, and we'll continue fixing our bouquet.